Hey y'all, he's back up there. Y'all say a prayer for him. I know, because this ain't the only video. There's gonna be more. He's working to take that side down. And then he's got this rest of this tree here he's working on. So, sorry. I was looking over, I heard noise at the neighbors. Looks like he's strapping his harness up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I look at him not on the camera and I slowly drift away from where he is. And I can't, because I can't see in this camera. It's the camera on my phone. And I just can't see him well. The light outside blinds me. I need my sunglasses. And I'm not feeling very good today. My stomach's all messed up. All messed up. Lord, let us all work for him. Way it's supposed to. Way it's made to work. That's a big old thick piece up there. He's figuring he can cut it so far and push it. I'm trying to look and I can't look and hold the camera. Holy moly. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. There. I'm shaking. Trying not to. I'm steady it with both hands. To not shake. Oh my. That one must be really thick. You gonna try to push it? Oop. Dang. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I mean, it's the ground like that. That's loud. Oh, gotta close my door. Got these big old flies flying around. I can't stand having flies in the house. Had a big old horsefly in there. Trying to get it light where y'all can see it. Have to look down and make sure I got lines here. Don't need him getting out there and getting squashed like a bug. Why does it do that? Focus. It's shaking. Well, that ain't good. Just hit his ladder. He's whittling it down. He's up there pretty high, y'all. You want to see if I can. See, he's up there pretty high. He's probably 20 feet. I don't know, 15 maybe. Maybe not, maybe 20 feet. He's up there. It's high enough it scares me. He's high as the roof of the house, easy. Dang, why does it get so dark? There. There we go. Sun's coming out bright and shiny. That's going to be a big one coming down. Lord, don't let it hit his ladder. Alright, I'm going to make him come down. His leg's shaking. I don't like him being up there shaking. I think I'm going to make him get down for the day. I don't like that. I don't like that. He's going to have to get down. All right, you need to come down.
Huh?
You need to come down.
Why?
Because I don't like the way your legs are shaking.
Well, that's because I'm nervous.
Well, I know that. That's why I want you to come down. I don't like it. Please. He ain't listening. I thought he was going to come down. got another good part of it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hold this on him and look around it at him so I can see him. Because I can see him better with my bald naked eye than I can with. Now you're gonna stand up there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Come on. I don't like the way he shakes. Oh Lord. I was fixing to holler at him. I sure was. I thought he was gonna cut that big old thing that ladder's on. I'm sorry if I holler at him, but because I know I got a big mouth. I was born and raised running in the woods at Fish Eating Creek. And I can holler, let me tell you. What are you doing, huh? It's my little Linus. Where you at, little fella? Hey. Hey. Hey, Granny's little fella. Are you? I got the brightness up so high it's making you look really washed out. Let me see what my man's doing. Now what are you doing? I gotta put my glasses. You know what?
Huh?
With the ladder?
Yeah, I gotta drop the ladder. But I gotta take a bunch of screws out.
And he's gotta take a bunch of screws out. Get that ladder because he built that ladder and screwed it to the tree so he'd have something stable. And that served him well. Or he was able to get the top out of the tree. So and tree guys like that truck that just went by see him up there and they slow down and look at him. You don't know how many tree guys have come by and watched this old man in the tree. And I think most of them was pretty well impressed. But that I don't like. Do not like him climbing up there. He's gonna get his screw gun. I really don't like this. Getting the screw gun so he can I really don't like this. I don't. I don't like him getting up on that. Now that one behind him's gone. So if he did lose his balance, he don't have nothing to catch himself on. Lord. You know what he's doing better than I do. Keep your hands on him. Father God, please keep your hands on him. Yeah, he did. He's doing good. That's a lot of tree. Wendy said you did an excellent job.
What?
Wendy said you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Our neighbor just come home for lunch, and I think she works at the school. She said he'd done an excellent job. Our other neighbor was home last week when he cut the big one out. She started applauding him when that big tall one came down, because he cut it and then he had thrown a rope up there and tied it to his truck. Well, there's a video of it. You can watch it. But when he pulled it down, because he cut through just enough where he could pull it down with his truck. And she was just got out of her truck and was standing there, and she applauded him. He was like, "Good job." While I'm sitting over here, Lord, praying. Let's see, they just see the bits and parts that he's done, and I sit here and worry. And fret because I see him shake, watch his legs shake. It makes me nervous. But I know the Lord's with him. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep moving it off of him because I'm watching him with my eyeballs and not through the camera, because I can see him better. Watch his foot placement. I know he's getting down here to look and pull the screws out to get that ladder down off the platform. He'll still have the platform there to stand on, so he can stand on it, and then I'm sure he's gonna drop that whole thing right there. I told him to take little bites, so maybe he'll only do like half of it, 6-foot section or something at a time. That big old thing, that's a big old log right there. Because he got that pile. Some big old logs right there. Look at that. Look how big that is. Come on. Look how big that is. That's a lot of tree. And all them branches. He's had about 10 garbage cans full of the small branches. He cuts up and puts them in garbage cans for the weekly yard garbage pickup. And he keeps them guys busy. He says, "Oh, I don't want to put too much up out there." I said, "Well, at least you keep them in a job." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Honey. Jiminy Cricket.
That's easier than trying to climb up there and hand it down.
Well, yeah, I reckon. You just push that ladder down. I reckon it is when you're a one-man crew, 'cause I ain't no help. He used to swing around in the trees like a monkey when we was young. Jump up on things. Because we got married, we was kids. I was 16, he was 19. We're gonna be married 50 years this year in October. I thought you was gonna stand on that.
What?
I thought you was gonna stand on that to cut that thing.
No, I'm gonna cut this down here.
Oh,
Down here.
oh my.
Oh my.
That's,
I do need to get that wood off there.
that's a big old cut. Well, that's pretty thick down there. Yep. What are you doing laying way out there? Look at Linus. He decided he's gonna lay way out there across the yard. It don't look like way out there because I'm zoomed in on him. Linus, what are you doing? Why are you way out there? Huh? That's my daughter Crystal's little dog. He stays with us through the week, through the day while she works. And then she comes home. Because she lives over here in her fifth wheel. Got all them bricks right there. She's gonna design and build her front stoop and steps. wished I could help him. But even in simple things, his mind's going 90 to nothing, and he has a idea of how it's going to work, how he's going to do it. And I know myself, when you have a project and an idea of how you're going to do it, and other people want to help, and they can't see inside your head, and you have a hard time explaining it, how you want it, how you're figuring it to work. Told him I'd like him to cut it down and leave it about 2 or 3 feet so we can hollow out the top of it, and I can make a pretty planter. Put some flowers in it. He laughed at me. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Come on. Linus, you stay over here. Papa's cutting that tree. When them branches fall off, it'll squish you like a bug. He needs to come take a break.
Break time.
Good. He just said break time. I don't know if y'all heard him. As soon as I said he needs to take a break. There it is. I'll catch him when he gets back up there. We'll be back. I don't know how to pause it, so.